Yo, nobody's in yet. Okay, we got one person. And then you gone. Um, Trump 2021. Oh wow, my boy, you rocking like that? You voted for Trump? Who y'all vote for? 3 people hit that like button. Please give me 10 likes. Yo, I got 2 household water. What's up, Drew Jeremy? You vote today? What's up, everybody? Did y'all vote? Did y'all vote? Ben did that. Oh yeah, mail in. How was that process? Was that process good? Yeah, it was good, my boy. Dilly from the first day. Oh yeah, you was on that. Yeah, you grown, man. You grown. You be on that. Oh, in person. Got you. Oh, the early voting. Early voting. You been 10 likes? Nah, I seen Damien. Oh, nah, we not in New York. I still got some more footage to drop. I got more vlogs to drop from New York. But oh, and just videos. Not even just vlogs. I got videos too. Them the ones 10 times better than the vlogs. I love my vlogs. Oh, God save America. Kanye Vision 20. Did you vote? Did you vote? I got you, bro. Them bangers on the way. I got a couple more vlogs. Really, I got a couple more vlogs and a couple more videos. So I'm gonna tell you that. No, I was asking, did you vote today? So let's talk about my whole day. Who? You mean Ka-chow? Look, I had drunk this bottle of water at halfway, right? But not even realizing I had a whole nother bottle of water that I already had on the table. What's up, B? Yo, we got 8 people in the live. Please give me the 10 likes. Please, please, please. So I can Ka-chow myself. Ka-chow. Wasting water. No, I'm about to drink all this water. Not wasting, it's gonna go to my body. I'm trying to get myself in the habit of drinking a lot of water on the daily. Kahoot is a very lit game in class. It was the best game in class. So biting up 209 to 118 and you need 270 to win. Biden won California. Water is key, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Ka-chow. So, and when I get down on my water, I'm drinking my protein. I'm back on that gym routine, y'all, heavy. November is my month. Like Goldtober was my month, but November is a month. So, it's up. Get them gains up. Yes, sir. I got goals to reach. I gotta reach them. But I'm eating OEC hibachi. Y'all, I should have got my own plate. But my mom was like, I got this at the house, but there's some chicken. Herbo, what's up, my boy? Tongue twisted. I could not say what I wanted to say. Herbo, I need to know. Yo, we got 10 viewers in the live. Can I get 10? I got 11 viewers. Let me get 10 likes, please. Hit that like button while y'all here. Appreciate y'all. Yo, what's poppin'? What's good? You know, we talking a little bit of this election, what I'm eating. I'm eating some OEC, some hibachi. Still got my own plate. But did everybody go vote? Like, if you did vote, how was your experience in your opinion? Um, Say what state you from. Smash that like button, yes sir. Give me the 10 likes, please. Mm. I was supposed to do this video with my boy Steve, but that ain't work out. Houston, okay. I am not from America. Okay, interesting. Do you care? Does your what country are you from, and does your country care who wins this election? But it's 209 118. Biden won California, which was like, whoa, he won California. But it's really not a surprise. You gotta think about how active a lot of entertainers and pro athletes have been on Joe Biden. Specifically from Los Angeles, like LeBron James co-signed him. Like that's the biggest co-sign in the world. So, you know, it's only in one state really, but that might have impacted a lot of other states. LeBron got pulled everywhere. Now that I think about it, so and Biden has won a lot of states. I didn't watch all the videos. I appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate you. More on the way. Like that ain't all of them. Honestly, I don't know if they care, I guess. And I do. I am from Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. That's my first time, and it didn't feel exciting at all. Yeah. I feel that. Hey, what's up, Nisha? Did you go vote today? How was it? Cause Mississippi, our two little votes went to Donald Trump today. Mississippi is part of that 118. Joe Biden in a landslide, lady, calm down. I'm watching PBS News, but I'm gonna ask PBS News. I was trying to look for CBS, NBC. So I did. What about you? What did I do today? Today I laid in bed because I've been going crazy. I've been going super hard, so I need to get some rest. Like y'all can hear, I really don't have my voice. So I've been going super crazy lately. He won New York, but so I needed some rest this morning. And then when I did finally kind of like wake up, I just edited videos today. I just edited me some videos. Like I'm good. My voice really gone now because I went and played. Like I had got my voice back, but I went. Excuse me, that's the OEC in this water. But I went to play basketball, and when we play full court, we be talking real loud and we be talking trash and all that. I gotta get some more basketball videos made for y'all. I ain't been able to make them, in like them been the best games we done played ever, like, and I ain't been giving no footage. Oh, dog, missed my whole mouth. Two oh nine 118. Yeah, he didn't won the West Coast and the top of the East Coast for the most part. Pennsylvania ain't done, Ohio ain't done, Michigan ain't counted, Wisconsin ain't counted, and Texas ain't counted. That Texas gonna swing things in. Of course, that Florida vote. So, and he went in Ohio. Trump went in Ohio. So who's still in the live? Who's still in the live? Talk to me. So I actually did not vote today. And apparently, when you don't vote, the vote goes to Trump. I guess since he's already the president. But yeah, honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm registered. Somebody left because I said I didn't vote. But no, I didn't vote today. Yeah, he got Ohio. He definitely got Ohio. Yo, if you're still watching, you haven't like hit the like button. Just like. Mm. I'm really interested to see who wins though. Yo, it gets crazy. If Trump win, how will you feel about it? I don't think it's gonna change nothing. I think it's just gonna be more the same with what's going on, and I can't say it's a good or a bad thing because it'd be good and bad things with just living every day. But I don't feel like anything he does directly impacts me because the way our whole government is made, it's not made based off of what Trump wants to do. It's based off of what a whole country wants to do. Like, we have Senates and Congress and House Republicans, so there's a lot of moving pieces in the U.S. government, and being the president is not everything at all. Not to me, at least, because for the most part, like if a president want to do something, Congress has the power to veto them. Yeah, I feel y'all have y'all have to vote for the lesser evil. They are exactly. It be lesser evils in this situation. I couldn't really find a lesser evil. And honestly, I said this on my last live. If I would have voted, it might have been for Trump because Joe Biden is trash to me. Like he's disgusting. Like I hate like Trump ain't doing good, but it's like Joe Biden, you look like you would do worse. Like that was what he was giving me the vibe of. So I just didn't vote. No, or if I would have went, I would have voted for Kanye. Actually, I wouldn't have voted for either one. I would have voted for Kanye. So that would have been kind of like throwing that vote away. But I needed to vote today though for other things. I should have been there to vote for my state legislator, something that could actually impact me. That's where I let it down at. Not because I didn't vote for president, because I didn't vote for who run the state of Mississippi, and I live in Mississippi, so that stuff can affect me in a lot, way larger scale. Man, Kanye seems like a nut. He is, but so does Donald Trump, and so does Joe Biden. They all seem like nuts to me, especially Trump. Like if your two options was Trump or Kanye, who would you vote for? That would be interesting. I would be very interested to know. It's the fact that Kanye was able to even run for president. That's crazy. What's good, Jalen? Like, Kanye does what he wants around. Like, this man ran for president. One of the most villainized, notorious rappers. Please hit the like button. Give me 10 likes. Definitely not Kanye. So, Donald Trump is better than Kanye, is what y'all telling me? I find that very interesting. A man who is pushing God. He don't talk about nothing but God and his crazy life. Cindy Hyde Smith won Mississippi. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it looked like the Senate. It looked like the Senate finna go Republican. If the Senate go Republican, he can't control his emotions. I guess. I guess. I don't know. He seemed crazy when he on them drugs that's supposed to help him check his emotions. Appreciate y'all for giving me 10 likes. Can y'all give me the 20, please? Give me the 20 likes. We talking about Trump versus Biden and all, and Kanye. Who should win? Right now, the Senate is 45 to 44 with Republicans winning. So that's the thing about the government. I've noticed, like Trump was in a very democratic, like his president term was during a very democratic era. I believe the leader of the House of Representatives. Here's one thing I like about Trump and Kanye. They speak whatever on their mind, no filter, but Kanye saying Kanye. Yeah, that's what I like about Trump and Kanye too. But Trump he gets off in the mouth because he's be the one who necessarily be racist, but it seems like he defends it or he tries to beat around the bush. He doesn't say nothing about it, but he does that because he knows a lot of racist people vote for him. Whether or not he is racist, he doing what he got to do for them votes. And it's, for me, I don't like that. You know, I wish he would be more upfront with stuff like that. But I understand it. You know, just because I don't like it, I mean, I don't have to understand it. It ain't right, but I understand it. But this whole president stuff is flawed, and, you know, these people are celebrated for no reason. They just two regular people. You know, don't nothing make them no better or more qualified to say what a country should do. You know, just because and Trump ain't even a real politician. Trump is a businessman. And Trump been making the decisions that from a business side has worked out for America, I think. Because before the pandemic shutdown, the economy was back running. And I'm not saying that was all because of Trump, because it's periods and it's cycles for it. So when Bush was in office, it wasn't that bad until he left. And when he was leaving, it went to Obama, and Obama got it in a bad position. Like, Obama got it when we was at one of our lowest points ever. And you gotta think about that. The only time we had a black president was literally the worst time ever for our economy since the Great Depression, the recession in 2008 or whatever. So with that recession, he couldn't, you know, we didn't have as many jobs as we were supposed to have, whatever. And he literally spent 8 years fixing it. And then Trump came in, and Trump pretty much put the final piece on. Like, I'm not saying Obama got it all the way back up, because he did, but he got it stable. Obama got the economy back kind of stable. And then when Trump came in and signed off on anything that would create jobs in America. And that's really why he won the first time. I feel like a lot of people was looking to get some jobs because they was broke. And we need to start paying attention to the policies, because the policies a person is running for is way more important. Some people just voting for Biden because they don't like Trump, but it's more to it than that. Like, you can't be so, you know, objective, you know, so, like, that's not the right word. But you have to be objective. You have to look past the person and pick who doing best for your country. But not everybody think like that. Like, everybody just go with the headline and the propaganda. But Trump ain't perfect, and neither is Biden. And that's the main reason Biden was the reason the economy was good in the first place. He orchestrated that whole rebuild. That's why the top economies in the country want him as president. Trump, smart by capitalizing. Yeah, that's good. But, like, one thing that Trump said back when they had their first debate, Joe Biden been a politician for almost 50 years. And he don't always do what's best for America, or he hasn't. There's been a lot of times where he hasn't done much, because America, especially, specifically black people, Joe Biden ain't never did nothing for nobody black. So I was just so confused on why he just thought he was so entitled to the black vote. when Joe Biden, just because he was vice president when Obama was president, but he really ain't do too much. Because Obama didn't do too much for black people because he didn't even really have the power. Because the power is not all the presidents. The power is in the. Biden seems like he's something. Yes, Biden seems old, bro. Like, no funny stuff. Biden look bad. He look bad right now. Biden look like he ready to kick a bucket. Like, I hate to say it. Bro, we should have voted for Kanye. Okay, Trump won in Florida too right now. He finna win Florida and Ohio. And if he win Texas, he definitely back in the ball game. I know he gonna win Texas. Okay, I think they say he won Missouri. So that's a part of that 118. But he winning, and I know he won in Texas right now. They ain't even gotta show me that. Wait, what happened to Hillary? She lost to Trump, but they exposed Hillary. Hillary was yuck. Hillary got some skeletons in her closet. He gonna win Florida and Texas. Biden had an early lead in Texas, but Trump came back. Yeah. Texas is a bit of a wild card. I know for sure he winning. I think he went in Florida, definitely. What's up, Shamar Frey? She seems demonic. She is, Sumi. She's very demonic. Yo, y'all joining live. Hit the like button for me. Give me either 20 likes, please. We watching this debate. Not debate. We watching these election voting. Of course, he won Alabama. Of course. Biden is winning 209 to 118. But yo, we up to 8 views. Give me 20 likes. Biden is winning 209 to 118. We need 270 to win, but we got a long way to go. This gonna go for a little bit longer. Well, this go for most of the night. Like, this be going till like midnight. Pennsylvania is still a close race. It's a protein shake. It's a chocolate protein shake. And we talking about Hillary Clinton. Sumi Garcia, who's in here, is from like Trinidad and Tobago. And we talking about the race and whatnot. Jalen, who went in, you said he came back in Texas. Who's winning in what other state? Who's winning in Michigan? Michigan, yeah. Michigan ain't came across my screen yet. Okay, look, Biden won Illinois, but that's it. The 209 ain't changed, so. But the polls are still open. The polls are still open in a lot of states. Well, not a lot. Polls, they say polls is closed in most of the country, but them late voters. AP called Jane for former VP Joe Biden. AP calls Tennessee for President Donald Trump. AP, whatever. 5 years, give me 20 likes, please. Trump is leading Michigan by a little under 300. Still a lot of vote counting to go under the state. Yeah, if he get how many electoral votes is Michigan worth? Because I feel like Michigan can kind of seems like it would have a little bit of weight to it. And he's winning Ohio. I know Trump winning Ohio right now. For the black community to be better, they need to do something about the education system, police, gangs, drugs. The more black officers, the better. Sumi, is interesting you said that because a lot of black people lately that's very like important in our community, like Ice Cube, who when Ice Cube was saying that neither one of them, like I was just saying, neither one of them have done anything really for black people. So, and neither one of them was saying what they was gonna do for black people. Michigan hold 16, yeah, that's 16, and then Ohio hold 18. That's gonna be that could be a trump card. So, yo, we got 7 people. Let's get to 20 likes. But what was I saying? Um, we had members of the black community, like him capturing Cali, wasn't shocked about. I'm still, yeah, because you don't see it often. But like, I'm not surprised too, because I was talking about how LeBron, like, I feel like most of the states that Biden has won democratically, LeBron endorsing that Democratic side plays a huge part in who a lot of people voted for. Yo, Oklahoma, the blue Trump blew him out. Good God. It's like the ones that Trump is winning state-wise, he blow them out. But the ones that Biden win, it be a little bit more close. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn some heat on. It's cold in here. Yeah, like Biden barely won Rhode Island 50 to 49%. Yo, they only had 132,000. Wow. Excuse me. But it's like this, man. I get upset when people think that, just because Trump is in power that we can't go to him, we can't talk to him. Like the Lil Wayne thing. Lil Wayne said he went up there to talk to him about prison reform. Thought you would hear me after this piece. All right, that's a bet, Shamar. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Um, with Trump, if you go to Trump and you have a list of demands and he fixes those demands, that should be a good thing. I feel like Arizona's close to Biden leading by over 200 vote counts on more. Still have to tally up about 15%. Yeah, that can go either way with 200,000 votes. Like, and you said, well, do that shit happen. You said Arizona, yeah, Arizona, 15% of they vote. That can change, or Biden can pull away. But that's pretty close. Colorado. Yeah, and they talking about count every single vote. Every single vote. Like a few polls, a few states are still open for voting. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he went in Michigan 54 to 44%. Look like he gonna get Michigan, and I know he gonna get Ohio. When they showed it on the graphic, he getting Ohio. Oh yeah, they saying a lot of media websites are jumping the gun, making people think that one person is won, they ain't won yet. That's dangerous, y'all. Um, he went in Wisconsin too. Okay, yeah, okay. So he went in Wisconsin, he went in Michigan, and he went in Ohio. Ohio? Yeah, I didn't picture that either. Would not have thought it. But I'm not surprised really. But just like it's Ohio. Like Darius say, the king of dragon. My Kachow brother. I'm a Kachow, you know he ain't my Kachow brother. He from Glen Ass, Ohio. Yeah, he went in Michigan. Went in Ohio. Texas is gonna be big. Wisconsin is close. Yeah. I'm looking at the numbers as they come up on the screen. They don't come up as fast, but it's close. Well, as I'm watching the PBS version, like I can't find CBS on this. because we don't do cable. We only do internet, Wi-Fi. Cable is obsolete, so I had to use a local channel. But no, it does not. Something else. You be watching it and like it. Comment, say what's up. Who's doing? Yeah, the states that Biden won though are a lot closer in percentage than the ones that Trump has won. And I don't know what that really says. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Especially depending on who wins. That seems very divisive. He won New York pretty convincingly. 56% to 42%. That's pretty up there. Yo, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Live up to 13 likes. Can we get to 20? Cool. Ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Trump won North Dakota 66% to 32%. I don't know who's from North Dakota, but that's pretty. South Dakota 65 to 33. Again, I don't know who lives in the Dakotas, but really, okay. I didn't think well, it's a lot of black people in Illinois, so I could see them going for Biden. I don't feel like that's a big surprise at all, because I would have figured they would have voted for Hillary. But Oklahoma, like, he blew him out. Um, Trump is winning Texas 78% of the expected vote. So they still got a long way to go, but Trump is winning. He's winning. 14 likes, can we get to 20? Sumi said, LOL. What did I say, Sumi? What did I say? Because I'm really just talking. It's Wisconsin. Oh, they still got 30% of the vote left. Yeah. I see what Jalen, I see what you be saying, like, when it's very close. I got him pulling on Wisconsin, but not Pennsylvania, Michigan. I got Trump for Michigan, and I'm not saying this because I'm rooting for him. I'm saying it based off of just who I'm thinking is gonna win. You say you don't know who lives because I don't see nobody important lives in North Dakota. Who has ever put on for North Dakota or South Dakota? I've never heard it. But he looked like he gonna win Florida though, Jalen. Look like he gonna win Florida and Texas. Arizona, Biden winning, but they still got almost 30% of their votes. That's close. Hey man, what's up, Twinkles? I don't be wanting to call you Twinkie, so I be having to slow down, catch myself. Cause when it just pop up on the screen, it make me say Twinkies when it's like Twinkles. But how you doing? You doing good today? I hope you doing good. But yeah, I don't care who wins. I'm just going based off the numbers, who it seems like is gonna win. And it seems like Trump is gonna win Ohio, Michigan, and Florida, and Texas. Them a lot of electoral votes. That's what I'm saying. They really matter. So I think this is gonna get kind of close. So even though Biden is winning right now, they gotta count all them votes up. Cause I hope whoever y'all voted for wins. You know, I really do. Yeah, I think Trump is gonna pull this off. His supporters are much more committed to voting him in. Didn't vote for him, just stay in the audience. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, stay in the audience like that. It seems like Trump is gonna come back for some reason. It seems like he's gonna come because it seems like he's finna win like the rest of the big states. I feel like all the states, like, that 209 is kind of misleading because he still got a long way to go. Oh, okay. Biden blew him out with California. Bad. That was the most lopsided one. But like I said, LeBron James, come on now. He just got the chip to the LA Lakers. Yeah, people listening to LeBron right now. LeBron got that power. LeBron on politicking to figure out whose side they were really on. And neither one of them have done or said something that they was gonna do for black people. But Trump had or his party because it looks like Trump plans on getting reelected. So like Ice Cube said, this exact same thing happened in 2016. Looked like Hillary was gonna win, but yeah, exactly. It's gonna be another year of popular vote. Biden wins. Because right now it look like he winning like all the popularity states have voted. Now the nitty gritty look like it's in the game. But this black community, I know the Trump side has listened to some of the things that Ice Cube has said, and we saw a picture with him and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, let me pull that up. Lil Wayne's Twitter post said something like, um, we made progress on some more prison reform. I don't believe he took their issues serious. Nah, you never do. But it's not just even on Trump. Like, did we have to get this stuff passed in the Senate? Trump does not have as much. Like, Trump is still, even as president, a president is just another member of the government. Now they are a big member. They can do like executive orders and things like that. But what the president want to do, got to go through Congress, the Senate, House Republicans. And, it kind of work in reverse to where he can veto bills. We disowning every celebrity that publicly supported Trump. Lil Wayne is two dreads away from an old days. Stop. Don't do that with Lil Wayne. Because Lil Wayne about to be the top rapper again. He was smart to meet with them before the election. A lot of people follow Wayne accused that influence could have swayed some votes. Yeah. But again, it's business, bro. Like, what if it was, what if Wayne went to them with fire demands, and you know the country is able to pass two of them? That's good enough, cause two is better than zero. So if I just want to see change for black people, and I want to see Biden or Trump do it. I don't care which one it is. Like that's what Ice Cube was saying. He don't care who it is at all. But whoever in that position of power need to do something for black people. Neither one of us said what they gonna do for black people. And the only thing I'm saying is Trump listened to some black people. Whether it went in one ear or out the other, he at least listened to it. I haven't seen Biden do that. I haven't seen Biden say or do or really list what he would do for black people. If he did and I just didn't see it, let me know. But I didn't see it from either side. I had to see it to believe it's hard being black in America. That's a fact. That's why, hey, it's God save America. This is the only person. God gotta save America. Because it's wicked. It is wicked out here. The stuff that's in place in America is very, very wicked. But I do realize it could be worse, and it is worse in some places. But that don't change stuff from being corrupt and wicked. It's still not good, no matter where it's at, who is at. But yeah, I want to see something get done for black people, either side. And I know Trump ain't did nothing for black people, but it ain't no guarantee that Biden finna do something. And I know a lot of people is just voting based off of, okay, let's see some change. But when it comes to presidents, we see a lot of people have two terms. I haven't seen a person not have two terms. I don't know. In my lifetime, I've never seen it. Because since I've been born, I believe I was born in '98, so I believe that was the year that. See, it's 2020, 2016, 2012, 2008, 2004, 2000. So 2000, I believe, who was the president in 1998? Let's Google that. 1998. Bill Clinton was president when I was born. Wow, what a time. Then 2000 so the next race though was in 2000, and that's when George W. Bush won, I believe. No, presidential election in 2004. Okay, Bush was elected, and well, we got 8 people. Can we get to 20 likes? Haven't seen the believe it's hard. Yeah, extremely hard. Yeah, that's big facts. That's big facts. Um, George Bush became president in 2000, and the person he ran against Al Gore. Who did he run against in 2004? Oh wait, did I just look at 2004? John Curry. Who the fuck is John Curry? Then of course 2008. You know my president is Black Lambo. He finna win Pennsylvania. That's kind of big. He finna win. Trump is on pace to win Pennsylvania. Sue me. Why you laughing at me? Why I do? I'm not doing this. But freak. What was I saying? What's him called? Trump is on pace to win Pennsylvania, Michigan, Ohio, and I believe Wisconsin was the other one. James, that we've lived through Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump administrations. So, whew, what some names right there, my boy. Who the hell is John? Yeah, I don't know who John Curry is. Like, yo, who is this? Who is this guy? I've never seen that man a day in my life. But in 2004, I was 6 years old, so. Bush won 31 to 19. Bum ass. Y'all remember Mitt Romney? Bro, I was in 9th grade. Boy, Mitt Romney, and this is before I could vote. Mitt Romney had me shook, boy. I thought Mitt Romney, yeah, your state lets you down. I mean, you know I'm from country as Mississippi, and our little 2 electoral votes straight to Trump. But Mitt Romney had me where he was gonna do something, and he almost did something. It was kind of close. I remember John McCain too. John McCain dead now. That's crazy. I watched the dude like Uncle was popping. I watched the dude. I watched the dude run for president and die. Like, what the fuck? I feel like presidential nominees be way too old. And I realized it after seeing Obama, because Obama wasn't too old running for president, but it aged him so fast. And then, like, Joe Biden looked like he finna kick the bucket. I said this earlier. Can I get 20 likes on the live? But it looked like Joe Biden ready to kick the bucket, bro. I need a president who can definitely came with fire. Yes, 2012 was a crazy time. 2012, but we thought the world was finna end in 2012. All based off the mind, put an end to your world like the Mayans. And we just talked about Lil Wayne. If y'all know what song I got that from, comment it right now. Put an end to your world like the Mayans. Chopper dies at the nigga like science. Yeah, Mitt Romney was going crazy. It was 26 plus DC to 24. Mitt Romney was good punching him. Like Mitt Romney was. Oh, it was rough, especially for black people. But you know, it wasn't all on Obama. I know that the House might finna see. I feel like Biden might win because it looked like the Congress is finna go Republican. It's a close race though, very very close race. Bogus as Ohio. Exactly, 100. Yeah, appreciate it. That's crazy to me. Let's see, 2008. And I wasn't as in tune to 2016, so we're gonna look at them numbers too. Cause I really gotta see that for myself. I don't just care what people talk about. Um, yeah, Obama. It wasn't quite a landslide, but he won 28 states plus DC, plus it looked like New England to 22 states, 365 electoral votes to 173. And John McCain won. John McCain won Republican. See, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna look at how these states, cause John McCain won the middle of the map, but Obama won everything around it. California, Florida, New York. Right, Obama could still run again. Well, I still like that a president can get 2 terms. They need to knock it down to 1, just so you know. 332 to 206 electoral votes, so he got John McCain ass a little bit too, and he won the popular vote. Yeah, Obama was a pretty popular president. Good child's the best thing 2020. Easily. Yo, give me the 20 likes. Good child. Got 2 water bottles. I didn't drink all this. 2 bottles of water and a whole protein shake. And I just ate some hibachi. Yo, I'm trying to gain some weight, yo. I got goals to reach. Trying to get big. 2012. But yeah, like I remember back when Bush was president a little bit, you know, when I was a youngin'. But I was born during the Clinton administration. Spent my toddler and early elementary years, because I remember Obama got elected in like 4th or 5th grade. It was 2008. So every 4 years. 2016 was when I graduated. So from 12th grade to 8th grade to 4th grade, yeah. Obama got elected when I was in 4th grade. Like God. I got that as a GS. Y'all hell, bro. I just be chilling. Oh, okay. I know they not talking about the president. They talking about Senate. No, I got stuck like that, y'all, because she was like, they still gonna be counting votes till November 12th, and I was like, bro, it's November 3rd. I know they not finna be counting presidential votes, but they talking about the North Carolina Senate, like, had me worried. But the Senate is super important, bro. Like, Cindy Hyde Smith. Y'all don't know who Cindy Hyde Smith is. She just won in Mississippi. Cindy Hyde Smith is the um, senator who was talking about like hangings and stuff at her rallies. Like she was on some real like nut stuff, like for real, for real. And she ran against this dude named Mike Espy. I don't know much about either side. It's 213, 118 now. Biden. That's interesting. Yeah, it's still like it may be 213 or 118, but it's still anybody race. It's like a game of Family Feud. You know, it's the first of like 300, whatever. It's a long way to go. If I stop talking just now, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen. But we about to reach our second hour on here. So, welcome. We're going to be on here for a minute. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to be on here until this race goes off, but it's going to be close. Goodness gracious. Wow. They said if Trump lose Arizona, he'd be the first person to lose, first Republican to lose it since Clinton won it back in 1996. That'd be 20 something years. 1996 is 2020. That'd be 24 years. Sheesh. Yo, we up to 5 views, 15 likes. Give me the 20 likes, please. Please, please, please. Presidential is 50% to 49%. I guess that's the popular vote. Yeah, the vote, the states Trump has won so far has been pretty landslide. Besides California, that was like the biggest blowout, and Biden won California. But who did y'all go out and vote? Was it okay? Was anybody acting weird? Anybody acting funny? I want to know that. Like, how was the actual voting experience? About to resurrect? Just tell us, please. It looked like he is about to do that. God is real. He is here. Took me 20 minutes to vote, no lines. From what my mom told me, my mom was there for an hour and 50 minutes. She was there for almost 2 hours. I was there for 2 hours, bro. That's crazy. And it's the fact that where I live, it's a school right there. So, like, she drove 2 minutes to stand in line for 2 hours. Like, for real, it's not even really 2 minutes. It's like a minute. Probably took okay, it is 2 minutes. Like, it took a minute to get out of our car and park it. He's gonna win Ohio. I was in and out. There's no type of lines. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Seeing as you in Ohio, Ohio is y'all finna lose. That's interesting. So I'm guessing not too many black people was there to vote. But you said no lines, that means not too many white people was there either. We need to collab. Kayla said, okay, that's a bet. I got you. Just hit me up. Instagram, Twitter, __ Benny Gold. Please. And I got you. Twitter. She said we need to collab. He secured Texas. Yep, I gotta go have fun. Be safe, bro. Good night. Good night, soon meet you. Thank you for being here. You've been here about the whole first hour, so appreciate you. You know, handle your business. See you next time. Yeah, he won Missouri. You just said he secured Texas, bro. That's Trump. Trump just secured Texas. Texas got a lot of votes. Like when they announce Texas, it gets like the gap. Right now, the gap out right here, 213 and 118. But when he get Texas, it go boom. Like he get it kind of quick. Texas is dangerous. It's about to be 210. Oh my God. On the one I'm looking at is 213, 118. Which measuring stick you using? Like which site? You on Google, your own local news? What you using to keep up with the tallies? Cause this PBS vote, like they doing it very slow and methodical. Feel like I'm gonna be here all night. It's 11:11. Wow, I just seen 11:11 on my YouTube live. That's crazy. I'm gonna make a wish real quick, y'all. Okay, I made a wish. I wish that y'all would give me the 20 likes. Now do that. But nah, that's not what I wish for. I made a way better wish than that. You say it's 213, 204 now, ABC Chicago. See, they ain't even updated on PBS, bro. I need a better. Let me see if my local news do better. Wisconsin. Okay, I'm on ABC now. Yeah, it's finna get real. I'm watching ABC now. Okay, it's 205, 136. ABC will look like my local news. Oh no, this is like big ABC. I'm confused. I'm very confused. The Senate is 45 to 44 right now. Yikes. That's close. Almost 2K on your reaction. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know. I last I looked, it was at 1.5. About one. Actually, it was on 1.6K. It was at 1.6K when I looked. So I may wake up with 2K tomorrow. We're gonna see. If I don't, it's gonna be very close. So looking forward to it. That's gonna be once it get over 2K, because I only have one video right now that's in 2K, but I have two that's with 1.6, and then I got a couple with 1 point somethings, 1.1s, 1.2. So that 2K again, and I feel like this 2K is different though, cause I was like really in it, you know, along with my boy Seth, my boy Jily Bean. My first 2K video was an interview. Shout out to Katie Money, rapper from the Sipp. Need to have Bernie Sanders come cash in the money in the bank or something. Good job, my brother. Man, I want Bernie Sanders to win too, because like I said, with Biden, Bernie Sanders about to kick the bucket, yo. Like I don't know if he's physically able to run the country. A physical. Yeah, that look better now. Y'all can see the God now. We had 17 likes. Let me get to 20. But physically, is Bernie Sanders really able to run the country? Because that, like, being the president ages you fast. And we seen that with Obama. That 8 years aged him by 10 years would have won. But Biden had the support of already being VP, especially behind. But yeah, Bernie was in a race he couldn't win. But my thing is, he didn't beat Hillary either. In 16, I think he didn't get quite as far as he got, like, as far as Democratic go. I don't know if he got farther in 2016 or 2020. I can't remember. I think 2016 was the first year I was able to vote too, but I didn't vote. So I'm 22 now. Will I vote when I turn 26? More than likely. I'm gonna start voting like for like I said, stuff that going on in my actual state. So and we have elections. I know a couple times throughout the year. So I'm gonna start going my local elections because that's where I feel like it impacts me the most. Especially as far as like, cause we had medical marijuana on the ballot. I should have been in line voting. I wanted the president to be Elizabeth Warren. Who the fuck is Elizabeth Warren? Let me Google her. Like you talking like John Curry, like John Curry. Who? Like I remember Al Gore. Al Gore was that nigga, but fucking John Curry. Who? Yeah, yeah. What I'm saying, it looked like Trump gonna win Texas, Florida, Michigan, and Ohio. This was your first time voting? Elizabeth Warren, United States Senator. Where is she from? Oh, this is the sweet old looking lady from Oklahoma. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Bro, this is what I'm saying. She's 71 years old. Like, let's look at how old they are. Elizabeth Warren is 71 years old. Donald Trump 74. Like, these niggas is too old. See, on the ABC, it's like 135 to 206. On Google, it's 223 to 118. And Jalen, earlier you said it was gonna be like 213 to 204 or something. Saying we weren't even legal to vote last year, so maybe. I was, by November 2016, yeah, I was, because my birthday in May. So, yeah. But I just need to, I don't know if I'm actually registered or not, so I just need to get on top of that moving forward. But like I said, it's going to start with my local elections that we have yearly. That's when I'm going to start voting, like our judges, district attorneys, like I'm on that. I want to change that type of stuff, because them the ones who got some power around here. Yo, we got 6 views. Let me get to 20 likes, please. We talking Trump versus Biden. Yeah, Donald Trump is 74. Joe Biden 77. No. He too old for this. I was 3 months behind. Yeah. 35 to 70 should be the age. Right. They need to lower the age, like the age where you, how old are you? I think it's 38. How old do you have to be president? Google already reading my mind, listening to me. Stop listening to me, Google. You gotta be at least 35 to run for president. I feel like it should be moved down to 30. Because a lot of people get it figured out once they hit 30. Personally, I feel like you find yourself at 30 years old. What most people do. I feel like I already found myself. Got approved for blowout. They ain't even need me. And the flag finna get changed, nigga. Shout out Mississippi. Flag finna get changed. And medical marijuana just got approved. It's lit. Yeah, I see it's 35. It should be 30. It should be 30. Now, 30 is not experience. No, there's more on qualifications. By at 35, they build a small, decent resume. What the fuck? I feel like, bro, if we ain't waste as much time as we do in college and actually get some experience, like, I feel like I don't think it's anything wrong with college, but I feel like the criteria should be you really don't need to be in college for like 2 to 3 years, and you should know everything you should know. By the time you're 30, you're like fresh out of school. It shouldn't be like that, cause you've been in school from kindergarten to 12th grade. That's from 5 or 6 to like 17, 18. And then you be in school. Some people be in school for 4 to 8 more years till they like 26. Y'all just need to stop. Like we need to stop being so babyfied, bro. Like when you 30, you need to have your shit together, bro. You need to have your shit together. You need to have your shit together as soon as possible. But you know, good y'all. Good y'all. Y'all trying to put y'all together like y'all did some. Who fresh out of school at 30? Depends on the major politics. It's all, exactly. Shit. Some people out of college by 20, 21, 22. You could, I feel like you could be ready. I almost sound like Jay-Z. You could be ready to be president by the age of 30. Like you don't need to be 77 and 74 arguing on national TV. Y'all too old. Sit down somewhere. Like that's my problem. Give me the 20 likes, please. By 2018, we had an impeachment. They impeached Trump. Not you about to have an accent. I'm not. But they impeached Trump. They impeached Trump about stuff like why did they impeach him? Was it actually about stuff about the country, or was it just? I think they just tried to impeach him personally, like personal his personal issues. I don't really give a fuck about. What is he doing for the country? And if he doing bad for the country, get him out of there quick. But if y'all ain't gonna talk about the fucking stuff he doing for the country, then don't be trying to impeach him and not do nothing. Cause all they said was when they impeached him that it wasn't really nothing about his, term as president. Allow medical marijuana. Yeah, Mississippi at 67% is up, nigga. Is up. And we getting our flag changed. Mississippi on the come up. Stop playing. We got a little bit more work to do, but we on the come up. 4 more years, Mississippi gonna be crazy. Cause there's a lot of people speaking on Mississippi on Twitter, be talking too crazy. You ain't never even been to Mississippi, like if you ain't never been, like if I ain't never been to somewhere, like I don't talk bad about it. Unless it's something that like Chirac. Everybody that made a joke about getting shot in Chirac. Come on now, who has it? Because we know how glorified that is, but you know how much I love Chicago? Some of my favorite rappers from Chicago. Lil Durk, G Herbo, Chief Keef, Kanye West, Chance the Rapper. You know how many niggas is from Chicago? Then y'all got some of the best sport teams, most historical sports teams, Chicago Bears, Cubs. You got the White Sox. Of course, you got the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Come on, that's Chicago. Red and black, Chicago. CM Punk from Chicago. Like, I got love for Chicago. But I'm still gonna make a Chirac joke. Bow. Shout out to Key. Key ain't in this live. I hate Key. Deion Sanders gonna shake shit about that Jackson State. I hope so. I would like to see it. I would definitely like to see it. I think he has a chance. I definitely think he has a chance. But we gonna see. I don't really care for the Bears. Like, Bears ain't never been my favorite team, but I don't hate the Bears. Like, I respect greatness, so I'm more of an Aaron Rodgers fan. Like the Bears ain't had nobody but Jay Cutler. Like they Jay Cutler is the most unprofessional professional player I ever seen in my life. Like J. Cole don't give no fuck about nothing. For real. A-Rod, my boy, especially Clay Matthews. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, man. Like, Aaron Rodgers should have more than that one ring. Like, I respect Aaron Rodgers so much because he fucking beat the Pittsburgh Steelers that year, bro. Was that 2011, 2012? Like, that was like, he don't even gotta get another ring. Or if he do get another ring, you know, because them Steelers look like they looking dangerous at 7-0. I know they gonna choke before we really, you know, get too far. Or they gonna lose. They gonna lose in the AFC divisional with home field advantage. They're gonna lose. Or they gonna win in the AFC championship game. To who, I don't know yet. It looked like they would be facing a team like, well, currently, if they number 1, number 2, it's too early for that. I'm not finna even. We're going to have to get to like week 12, week 13. I be paying attention to that football shit. I like football. 2010, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2020, he due for one. He due for one. Yeah, he won the 2010 one in Cowboy Stadium. My poor Cowboys, man. Dak Prescott. First off, we already was off to a bad start. Winning games decided, like, we lost week 1 by 3 points to the Rams. Who did we play week 2? I don't know. I believe we lost week 2. I know we was already off to like a 1-3, 1-4 start. About to beat the Giants. Well, did beat the Giants, and Dak Prescott get his ankle broke. Like, a lot of things. It was a lot of football left, bro. It was a lot of football left. And now we just look like pure garbage, yo. Basul, trash. Yo, shout out to anybody joining the live. Packers are good enough to make it to the NFC Championship, but not good enough to be in the Super Bowl. So who you feel like, let me outside Darius, mind your business. 10-11. Go back, go. Why you tell Darius to mind his business? Excuse me out even more. I missed something. Not you about that. CJ, you shouldn't have said nothing about the accent. Anywho, I hate Cindy Highsmith, bro. Cindy Highsmith be talking about hanging folks like and shit, bro. Like, that shit ain't cool. Us using our first bit of year, quarter QB gonna haunt us. A-Rod gonna be done in a couple years. It was a good investment. Because A-Rod still got at least about 4 or 5 seasons. At least. And then, you know, around that time, once a quarterback played with a team for so long, they're going to always look to get rid of him. Never in my life would, if you would told me Phillip Rivers was going to play for a team other than the San Diego Chargers, I would have slapped you silly. Because I remember back when the Damian Tomlinson and all them, you know, Antonio Gates, who else was on that team? I believe Seal, his last name was like Seal. What was Buddy's last name? Sean Merriman. Oh my God. We are horrible at stopping the run. Yeah, y'all should have went more like defensive minded. But it's just a first round pick. Like, a first round pick in football does not mean everything. It's clearly, you know, the most money in the NFL is made by like 3rd rounders, 4th rounders. It's a lot of undrafted free agents because of football. You can get on the football field if you work hard enough at any level. Walk on. Because there's so many positions and players. It's all about who wanted that enough. Yeah, they still got it 205, 136 on ABC News. And it's 12:30 in the East, he said. It's 11:30 in the South. More honest. The Cowboys horrible at everything right now. I ain't down if I see a Brown Super Bowl before A-Rod at least once. Yeah, the Browns, I doubt it. Yo, Odell need to stop playing football. Nothing good is happening in his life from football. The man got banned from LSU and tore his ACL in the same week. Just leave football alone, Odell. Please leave it alone. It's not for you anymore. Like they already took the joy of the game from you. You keep getting hurt. But Odell, bro, Odell, like as far as like first 4 or 5 years in the league, Odell like top two, like top three in so many in categories. Like his first 4 or 5 years in the league for a receiver is like the best ever. Cause even with like a few people who are in front of him in some categories, like they first four, like he's off to on a better pace than a lot of the best receivers to ever play, number wise, statistic wise. Cause Odell made a difference on the field, but now he can't get on the field. He the NFL version of Derrick Rose. You know, Bears fans need to shut the fuck up. I'd rather hear something from the Vikings. At least they beat us. The Bears beat us 3 times this whole decade. Uh, y'all only 3 times? That's trash. Can I get the 20 likes? We got the 7 viewers. We talking about football right now, but we mostly talking about this presidential related race. Okay, on Google it's 223 Biden. It's 145 Trump. So Trump is closing the gap. So what did they announce? What's new? I think this Montana. No. What's new? I don't see nothing new. And he winning. He winning he's winning in every state that's pretty much left, except for Maine and Arizona. Arizona can still go either way. Maine, Joe Biden can have Maine. It's only like I'm looking at it like even if Joe Biden gets Maine, like he needs to win one of these bigger states. Like he needs to win Arizona and another state in order to win. He's not gonna win Texas. It don't look like, cause he losing Texas by about 600K votes. He losing Florida. He losing Florida by 400K. It's still close. And look, he got Georgia. Like it looked like he got Georgia. So when they announced Georgia is over with, like some people, I know it is. Some people are counting the votes like once they get to a certain mark, they just saying, okay, he won it. So they just already count the votes like. But because North Carolina is like 94% reported already. So I can see why it's a lot of people saying that Trump already won. But it ain't over till it's over. He's supposed to win in Wisconsin. He's on pace to win Wisconsin. Michigan, they got a long way to go. He gonna win Pennsylvania too. Pennsylvania finna be a game changer. Yo, Jalen, didn't Michigan just lose to Michigan State? Whoa. Don't get him started. This dude talking about Trump. Pennsylvania is what's gonna clutch just for Trump. Watch. Yeah. Cause Pennsylvania is worth 20 votes. And he finna win Carolina and Georgia Carolina worth 15, Georgia worth 16, so that's a 30 ball right there. Florida is a 30 ball. Trump look like he gonna pull away in the end. I'm not saying that's what I want to see, but that's just what it look like it's gonna happen. Biden, cause literally out of all the states that left, Trump is on pace to win. Still a lot of time left, but it look like Biden is gonna stop at that 223. Arizona is worth 11. See, that's only 230. And Maine is only worth 4. So he only on. Bryant is on pace to finish with 234, 238, 155, 171, 191, 30. Oh, they just gave Trump. Google just gave Trump that yeah, Google just gave Trump Florida officially on Google. ABC News hasn't yet. So now it's 223, 174 on Google. Our future, our future is in the hands of the Eagles and 76. Sheesh. They not the best decision makers. Not the best decision makers in Philadelphia. I hear they trying to get James Harden, yo. And at first, before I heard that, I heard they was gonna try to trade Westbrook. Like, what the fuck? They sure did lose to Michigan State. Michigan just lost to Michigan State. Delhi ain't in here for that though. But is Michigan gonna beat Ohio State? Can I get this one? Texas is worth almost 40 votes. That's huge. Ain't that what Trump is saying? Huge. This is huge. This is crazy. 2020, what a year. I was in New York a week and a half ago. It's crazy. If you haven't seen those vlogs, check them out. I was gonna post one tonight. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give y'all a double upload tomorrow. Yeah, search key. And then hopefully a double upload the next day. That'll give me time to finish editing what I need to edit. Cause I got some fire on the way. Featuring Innovative Royalty. I gotta drop the one with the guys. I think I'm gonna work on that tonight and just go ahead and put it out. Cause I'm not gonna do too much editing on it because it was a big group discussion. But I need to piece it together, you know, put some nice touches on it. Some nice touches on it. Some interesting stuff was said, some interesting stuff was talked about. That's gonna feature Uncle Derr Ent. He's in the chat. That's gonna feature Drew Jeremy. It's gonna feature Jily Bean, and it's gonna feature the Honcho, Seth Huncho, and of course just your boy, myself, Benny Gold. It's gonna be in there as well. So that's gonna drop, and then another video with the same people, same group of guys, Jily Bean, Uncle Derr Ent, Seth Huncho, Drew Jeremy. Was also gonna feature VanityByJai, XoXoKey, and just Briixen. We was out in Harlem having a great family dinner. Y'all, I'm so glad Mississippi. I'm proud of Mississippi with the flag reform and with the voting for medical marijuana. We did something great today. We definitely did something great today. We did something big. Social Security, Minnesota. You know, they wasn't disappointed. So, what's the score, Jalen? Because I had to get on my MacBook to view the chat a little more. Easier to see. Yeah. Minnesota got it. That's interesting. I didn't think Minnesota would get it. Well, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Not surprised in the slightest. Clicking on the live. Okay, we up to 21 likes now. Perfect. So, Let's go back to Google. Can I get the 30 likes, please? Welcome, 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 welcome. Can't see it right now, commercial. Is other could y'all have? Yes, sir. Let me see what Google put. I think Google is 223. 223 to 174. Yep, that's what it is, officially. Ohio can go to hell with gasoline draws, yeah. Ohio went him pretty quickly. Yeah, he jumped to 170 because he only 136 on mine. It's 205 to 136. Like they waiting till them votes get counted, like 100% each state before they say who wins, or before they give them a state. ABC ain't gonna play. Okay, we ain't got no results for Alaska. Joe Biden won Hawaii, which was worth 4. Yeah, he gonna get Arizona, but Trump got Florida, Ohio, I believe in the last, only 6 votes. Wisconsin is 10, Michigan is 16, and Pennsylvania is 20. That's a big deal. Joe Biden talking about he feel good where he at. He capping. ABC News just went 205, 165. Biden Trump. They better count them votes like they tried to do Hillary emails. Facts. Facts. Count all of them. Because whoever win, they need to win fair and square. Like I said, I don't care who win because neither one of them said what they was going to do for black people. It's hard to care. At least Toledo came through at there. I don't get that. Not y'all having an insider. Arizona ain't no turnaround. Nah, you got a chance in Georgia. You're losing in Georgia, buddy. Now, y'all might win North Carolina. Oh, yeah, Pennsylvania gonna be... They're gonna be counting Pennsylvania till like 1 o'clock, bro. It's 11:43. And they only 60% done. That's a lot of votes. Texas is 80% done. Georgia 80% done. Michigan only 58%. I'm gonna have to get some more food for y'all. Yeah, I feel like every state, Toledo voted blue, don't yeah, shut up. Because in my area, it went Democratic. But Mississippi gonna be Republican. Who's shucking corn, them white people? Y'all know my lie with the foolishness, bro. Democrats look like they finna win the House, the Senate, or whatever. They on the path. They gotta get to 218 there at 204. Trump looking like he about to come back, like he LeBron James 3-1 or something. He trying to troll LeBron James. He got his rally people chanting LeBron James. So it's like, what are we talking about? Like, what does LeBron James have to do with the state of this country? Like, for real, for real. Like, that stuff like that pissed me off. Like, there's stuff on both sides that I just hate. Like, it make my blood boil because both of them are so trash. Because Biden ain't said what he was going to do for black people yet. And I ain't on some wait till you get in, become president to see what you going to do. I ain't one of them. I think Joe Biden just tried to cap to keep hope alive. I'm not sure y'all gonna win, but you keeping hope alive because you up right now. But bro, how long do I have to wait to know? I'm trying to be on, like, what the fuck? President's bill to make moves to his local state Congress house. Yeah, Jay, you weren't in here when I was talking about that. Because that's why I said I'm going to start voting for my local government, city, states. Yo, welcome back, True Jeremy. We're not going to know till tomorrow. Fuck that, we're going to know tonight. We're going to know tonight. I'm going to know, but I want to have an idea who's going to win. I know I'm going to wake up to it, but another 3 hours, another 4 hours. Get out of here. Right, like how can y'all count all these votes? Especially if they ain't electronically. Like, why has it not been set up where Americans can simply get online, cast their vote, and it get counted right there? I guess that'd be too many people, but I feel like they could split it up a little bit better than they do. Half the people, you want an early vote, you gotta do it online. You wait till the last minute, you gotta be in person. But they need to find a better way to count these votes. Like, it's 2020. We still in presidential polls and whatnot, like, on a sheet of paper. How? Trump, ooh, North Carolina is close. They talking about they ain't gonna call Georgia like Georgia is 83% done. How long is it leaving too much room for hackers? Yeah, but I mean it's the United States. They need to get down their shit and secure their networks. Why are networks so easily to get hacked? It should be possible. I need some snacks, y'all. Let's get some snacks. I ain't talking about all night. Oh, almost fell. What you? It should be national. Everybody should be up on this. You had an option to not go to work on days like this. Like, if somebody wanted to stay home today, they could have stayed home. So, in a way, it already is. Because you had that option. You had that option. Certain people ain't always got a choice. They should make it a choice. You telling me, like, I'm the one, like, I'm the reason why. If they don't have a choice, give them a choice. I want to see this hologram. These right here. What else I want? I don't want nothing else. y'all back up. What y'all do today besides vote? I edit videos. I went to the gym. Got me some dubs today in the gym. Some good dogs. Since I've been back from New York, my first two, shit got another water. My first two hoop sessions, I've been winning a lot. I gotta get my shot back. My game a little off from being gone, but today was good. Today was good. Dude just said, ABC just announced about ABC just announced Florida and Iowa. They got him 171 to 205. Like I said, Google's got 223, 174. Trump said that Democrats are trying to steal the election. Okay, I be trying to figure out, like, is he just saying this stuff? It should not. You should have that right. Because it's a big deal. Oh my God. They just stopped counting Nevada. Just started, I mean, only like 5% of the vote has been counted. It can go either way right now. How much time do they need? A pandemic. Y'all, I don't know. It's stressing me, y'all. So